Good morning, good morning. Whoo, what's up, YouTube land? Man, I got a story for you guys today. I'm not going to be able to stare at the camera the whole time because I'm pulling out my garage, getting ready to drive over to my Walmart here so I can get some spark going, baby. But I had to do this video. I got to let y'all know, let the people know what happened to me yesterday. Y'all not going to believe it. I promise you. You're not going to believe it. DOORDASH. They demoted me. They demoted me from platinum driver to silver. I've been platinum since, I don't know, April or May. There's another video about it. Watch that one too. But they demoted me yesterday, y'all. All the way down to silver. Why? Because I refuse to keep taking those $2, $3, $4 DoorDash deliveries that are 7, 8, 9 miles away. What I gonna do? What I gonna do? Y'all, DoorDash demoted your girl. Demoted me, baby. Okay? They got an attitude with Maddie. You got an attitude with me, of all people. Right? Because I decided, you know what? I'm gonna decline a whole bunch of these orders y'all keep sending me because I'm platinum and y'all don't seem to remember, DoorDash, that you platinum. You made me platinum. So why do I keep receiving these $2, $2.50, $3.50, $4? No. And I'm not saying anything against. I'm not doing any shade against anyone that may accept those orders, right? It's okay. We all work our business as entrepreneurs, as independents, in our own way. So whatever works for you. But for Maddie, oh no, I'm not taking no Habit Burger 7 miles for $2.50, baby. Maddie can't do it. No, gas alone for my vehicle is like $3.75 a gallon. Why would I go somewhere, anywhere? I wouldn't walk across the street to my mailbox for $2.50. The post office need to start paying me, matter of fact, to even walk across the street. It's literally right across the street to the mailbox. I wouldn't do it. They demoted your girl. What I'm going to do? Let me tell you the story, y'all. Stick with the story. It's a good one. So, as I stated, I've been platinum for a while, right? Now, don't get it twisted, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Being platinum with DoorDash, it don't mean nothing. To me, it means absolutely nothing. I still will get the same orders. I get them $2 orders, $2.50, whatever the base pay is here. I'm in the Las Vegas area. $3.50, $6 to take it 11 miles. Yeah, if you platinum in my area, they still send you those. But then they also send you some good bangers too. I'll get a $19 order for a few miles, or $15 for a few miles. Yeah, that's worth my time. That's worth the gas I put in my vehicle, right? But if I'm platinum, why DoorDash? Why you keep sending me all these itty bitty orders? It's holiday time. It's money crunch time, right? I know it's not just me. So why I gotta keep getting these orders? So yesterday, baby, I had enough of it. I had enough. Maddie had enough. I had enough. I had it up to here. So I will just decline. Now I want to say, in fairness, that I think I was probably at about a 79 or 78% acceptance rate at that time, because like I said, I cherry pick most, but I cherry pick right to the point to I can keep my platinum status, right? And again, let's go back to that platinum status. For me, the best thing and the only reason to try to remain platinum is you have the opportunity to DoorDash whenever you want. I don't have to select the schedule. I can wake up and turn my dash now on. I can dash all day and all night, 24 hours a day if I want to. No problem. I don't have to wait for a schedule, none of that foolishness, right? That's the only good thing about platinum. It's the only reason why I work really hard to keep myself right at that 70% threshold. Because once you drop below the 70%, then they change your status down to gold, depending on what your other stats are, right? So they have three. I'm in kindergarten. The 3 main stats, right? To justify what your statuses are, right? With DoorDash. So the statuses are silver, then you go gold, and then platinum. right? Now for platinum, you have to have a customer rating of, I believe it's 4.70 or 4.75. Mine is 4.90, which means I'm still not up to 5%, baby, because there have been some customers that complained about Maddie. No surprises there, right? And then you have to have a completion rate. We're talking about maintaining your platinum status here, right? You have to have a completion rate of 95% or greater, right? And then you have to have an acceptance rate. Now, this is the one that gets you in trouble, baby. Is this one right here, that acceptance rate. You have to have an acceptance rate of 70% or greater to maintain platinum. I don't know what the other ones are, right? So because I declined so many yesterday, what did they do? They demoted me. DoorDash demoted your girl. But here's the crazy part. I was platinum. They demoted me so cold because I fell 1% below the 70 for that acceptance rate. I'm at 69% acceptance rate. Now keep in mind, I have above the 95% for completion rate. That's required for platinum. I have above the customer rating. I believe it's 4.70 or 4.75, which is fine because mine's at 4.90. I have all that. But that acceptance rate, baby, I went down to 69%. So I'm just 1% below the required 70% that I needed to maintain my platinum status. Baby, they so mad at me. DoorDash so mad at Maddie. They mad at me. They singled me out. That they demoted me. Not only did they demote me, they did a double demotion, y'all. Double. What I mean by double, they took me from platinum all the way down to silver. They skipped gold altogether. Now you would think I'm only 1% below that requires 70% to maintain my platinum status for the acceptance rate. I only went to 69%. All the other stats are still above what's required for platinum. So you would think they would have put me in gold. All you need to do, get up 1 more percent, I'll be back to platinum. But it's the point. It's the point. Why am I being singled out? I feel like I'm being picked on in the playground by the bully. I do. Because why did you skip gold, DoorDash? Somebody from DoorDash called me and explained it to Maddie, baby. Why? You took me down all the way to silver. You skipped gold altogether. Now to get to platinum, I had to do silver. No, I'm sorry. When they rolled out these tiers, they started me at gold because of what my numbers were, right? So I was never silver. I started at gold. Then I had to do so many deliveries. I can't remember how many you needed. I think I was about 20 or 30 away from whatever that number is. And then I made it to platinum. I've been platinum ever since. Like I said, I do cherry pick a lot, all the way till I get to that 70% because I want to maintain that platinum so that I can dash whenever I want to. I don't want to pick no schedule. I want to get in my car and go whatever time of day or morning or night, whatever, right? But for whatever reason, because I feel like I'm being picked on, they demoted me from platinum. They skipped gold and put me all the way to the beginning of silver. So now I'm curious to know, okay, so if I do that 1% to just increase my acceptance rate, which would then be at 70%, and all the other statistics will be already at platinum, are you going to take me from silver back to platinum? Or are you going to put me in gold? Even though my stats will then be the required stats for platinum. Man, it's so confused. Somebody come make it make sense, baby. Whew, they demoted your girl. It's so funny. I was thinking, like, who gets demoted like this doing gig work? I don't know people do, y'all. I'm just making light of it, but man, I don't get demoted. It made me think, okay, when I was working in corporate America for 30 plus years, had I ever been demoted? I don't think I have. Oh my goodness. I had to start doing gig work to get demoted. What I gonna do? Whew, my goodness, y'all. Anyway, anybody else been demoted? I know. Because, DoorDash, they real serious about that. Those percentage rate, those acceptance rates, the completion rate. Just let the people pick up the orders and go. Why we got to be held to all these standards? I'm doing this in my own vehicle. I'm supplying my own gas, doing it on my own time. Why? I got to get demoted because I dropped 1% below the required 70% acceptance rate. I know people that got 10% acceptance rate, 1%. Ain't nobody not accepting these $2, $3, $4, $5 orders. Come on, what the heck? I'm sorry, y'all. to start my morning off with a vent, because it was funny because last night, right, I was trying to do multi-app with DoorDash and Walmart Spark, and that's really hard to do because if you have Spark, you got to pick up, maybe 3 orders, and you got to deliver them. So I can't really leave my... Why is my phone ringing?